Okay, so here I am back, and it says information is complete. So there we go. Have that done. Now, next, what you're gonna need to do is go to disk ID. Now, changing the disk ID will allow an ISO to save its data to its own file. So, just leave the beginning with R. Sorry, capital R. Hard to do while you're holding the mic. And then you're going to do, so I'm GV because I'm Guitar Hero. Aerosmith, so GV. And then my region is E, as you can see there. But the way that I use it is, scroll down here, disk ID. I use the normal as RGXC. So if you read it down here, it says, I recommend using an ID system such as RGXC, where R tells the Wii it is a Wii game, G for Guitar Hero, X should be replaced with any letter you like, which will help for each of your customs, which are the separate disc with separate songs, so that you can have different save files for all of your different games. So, and C for custom. So, I'm just going to do RGRC. And make sure that none of your disk IDs are the same as any other disk IDs that are already set on your system, or it'll overwrite other saves and it'll mess your stuff up. So, I'm just going to write disk ID set to RGRC. Now go to shall be game title. And this is disk channel would be like when you go to the disk channel, but that's only if you're using it under sorry, I cannot think of what it's called if you're not using Homebrew Wii. So save file will be what it's called when you save the file. The disk title is like, let's say you're using the a Wii loader on your Wii, your Homebrew Wii. That's what it'll show up as. So I'm just gonna do I'm gonna put the mic down for a second so I can type. So I'm doing Guitar Hero 2 Custom, Guitar Hero A Custom 2, because I already have a Custom 1. I'm going to write titles. Are you sure the game is set correctly? If not, corruption will occur. There you go. Titles updated. So, generally that's all you're going to need. And just so you know that each time you redo, you're making a new custom, you will have to go through this again so that it sets up the ISO for each change every time. And just exit this now, open the ghost, disks, and as you can see it is 11:59. And this was last changed at 11:59, and I'm sorry I forgot to mention this at the beginning, but just so you know, is that this is now my new prepped ISO. This is not the original ISO. Or I mean, if you want to create and make new customs over and over, generally what you should do is just right-click, copy, just do right click copy and then right click and paste the ISO into the same folder, and it'll say Guitar Hero Aerosmith NTSCU, and then it'll just say copy. And then when you go to the Ghost, the Wii ISO tool, you'll drag the copy into the tool, the ISO slot, so that you don't have to restart with your ISO every time, which is a pain in the butt, and now I'm going to have to redo that for my next custom. So that really sucks, but whatever, go on. And I'm just going to rename this, I'm going to call it Prepped, because I've now prepped this ISO since this is the one I just did. Now, just for safekeeping, or you can go by time, because that helps me. And so now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to open up the Ghost. I already have this open. Go to Tool and go down to the Ghost. There you go, finally here. Now go to Create a New Project, Continue. So just call it whatever you want, really. Just gonna call mine Custom 2. Don't really care. Would you like to keep all edit files? Yes. Okay. So make sure that all of this right here is the all of this is set up as I have mine right here. I'll scroll this down so you can tell better. You can see all my settings. Change these as you like. Make sure this is set the same. This one, this one, this one, and then this according to which game you have. I've got Aerosmith. And then game location, I believe, is the ISO. I have to recheck that in here. Game location is the location of the game ISO file, just as I thought. It's been a while since I've redone one of these. Okay, so now I'm going to go to disks. This is my prepped ISO. I'm going to drag it into game location. Okay, and now just click next. I'm going to do, just do these as how you like. This really doesn't really matter, right here. I believe that is the bonus or